Next Friday should be the last stream of this. Same time as normal, like noon to 1-ish, same kind of time period. Sunday, I am hosting a Name That Game Tune, a music video game trivia contest where you guess which game each song is from. That's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday, as of right now, Zack and Wiki. We'll see. Either that or Tuesday. I'll admit, too, I think I got a little burnt out because there's a reason why I'm doing this game and I didn't delay this one. This one's actually been going pretty smooth. Both Zack and Wiki and Them's Fighting Herds both kicked my ass last week. Like, really hard. But I do want to, hopefully, honestly, if everything goes according to plan, I should beat Zack and Wiki on Monday. I should beat Them's Fighting Herds Chapter 1 on Wednesday. By then, maybe they would have the final patch for, like, gameplay issues. They've already done a few patches. And then Friday, I should beat this. So I should be beating everything next week, ideally. The chat on screen, I don't know. Not that many people watch my streams, so I feel like it's a little bit of a long shot. But you know, if they happen to see it, was I gonna buy anything, or was I just gonna hold off for now? I could get Unite Spike Ball. Honestly, Drill Spring I'd rather have, personally, than Spike Ball. I can't really... I guess I could get Formation Change. I think I'll just hold off for now. You know what I will do, though? I will buy a few... No, I won't. I was going to do the vegetables, but the thing with the vegetables is I'd rather save up for the card if I can. I'll buy just one of the, or
wonderful
one
noodle
of these,
soup to go.
or a few of these.
Wonderful. Small wonderful.
Oh, Salus? Oh yeah, no. I I thought you were talking about, yeah. If you're talking about who was in our chat, then yeah, Salus has been in all our streams, so yeah. That sucks. You can't... I don't know, can you contact... You can't there's nothing you can contact for Kickstarter as well? Because if you paid for it, then they should still, then, I mean... Unless you're saying that the payment didn't actually go through because of your bank, which at that point, then I guess technically they don't owe you anything, but at the same time.
Operation 006, Gawkin Island.
Yeah, payment wouldn't go through. That sucks. Alright, so...
Operation...
Oh wait, no, okay, I'm like, what was that? That was Operation 1 and 2.
006.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. Last time a lot happened. Last time was really good. This time we have Operation 7. Now, there's only 9 operations from what I know. I was told Operation 7 is not long. My plan for today is to beat Operation 7 and potentially Operation 8. And then just save, because I heard Operation 9 is long. Save Operation 9 for next time. Is my plan. But we're just going to kind of play it by ear, see how this goes.
Alice, Margarita status report.
Plasma particle density down to 87%. Some sort of jamming signal is affecting the super reactors. It's destabilizing energy output.
So Luca's claims about his pendant were true. Gethjerk is taking full advantage of its abilities.
How did he get
Alice,
the pendant?
what do we know about this Gimmy's ship?
It's flying to the northeast at flank speed. The projected flight path will bring it directly over Blossom City.
Then there's only one thing they can be after.
Full power, Alice. Don't let that ship get away.
Roger that. Contrail sonar to maximum sensitivity. Main engines ramping to full power. Virgin Victory, full speed ahead.
Yeah, no, I know that Luca did that. I'm saying I don't know where you got the pendant from, because apparently Nelson doesn't know about it.
Must have just gone from bad to worse.
Your mission's gonna be just as bad, son. Red, you sure you want to go through with this?
More than ever. Prince Vorkin and the entire planet are counting on us.
Dagnabbit. You remind me of a certain someone when he was a lick younger. I won't be wasting our time trying to change your mind.
Red, I...
Immorta, I want you to stay here and hold Vorkin's hand.
So is that when
I'll
we
take a
can't
team
use the
into his
bow?
body and exterminate this nano bioweapon once and for
I mean, I
all.
knew this also because name that game too.
Is this really the time for heroics?
It's now or
I
never.
like how
We'll
Red's
complete
suit
the
looks like it's
operation and
patched
get
up
back as soon as we can.
on his not in his
I've been around
in-game,
the
but like
block
in
once
his
or twice,
profile.
but I ain't
But Green's
never
is still
heard
messed
nothing
up.
like this. You're lucky I invented my nano Excel. But micronizing humans and
Oh, you never got to
injecting
this
into an
part?
alien's body? Well, it's crazier than a sack of foaming weasels, I say.
Ooh, I am more worried about trusting ourselves to one of Leopard's
Oh, now it's
few
fixed.
striking contraptions.
Why is it all
Your
it's
opinion,
inconsistent?
Shaka.
I don't know how to thank you. All this for my brother.
Ain't no thing. What's the point of sitting on our butts waiting around to catch up with some enemy ship? Come on already, let's do this.
Blue.
Pink. Even as we speak, the Virgin Victory is pursuing Gimmy's flagship. I give you my word. We'll capture the ship and get Luca back.
I hope so. Oh, Pink has not been right since we lost Luca.
Yeah, because it's her
Only
fault.
the sights that await inside her beloved Vorki will knock her out of this slump.
You cannot blame her, especially after what happened to her little
Does everyone have a tragic backstory?
Well, for better or worse, the nano drive's ready to go. Enter the
Except I assume black and white because they don't talk much, or yellow, or green. Like I mean, I guess green's just comic relief.
I doubt I have to remind you, but you got a hard time limit. Here goes nothing, kids. Activating nano excitement.
But like, is that all they? I mean, don't if they say more, don't say it. But like, is that it? They're just like
Nanodive!
Pink lost her brother. Okay, cool. Like we get a whole big thing about Red and Blue and their in-depth detail. And it's just like, oh yeah, and Pink lost her brother. Okay, cool. Yeah, Wonder Toilet's in this game. I should. It seemed like maybe the audio might actually be a bit behind on my end, so I want to do a quick syncing test just because, like, it shouldn't be desynced, but I just want to make sure because it seemed kind of like when I heard the voices where it was a bit behind from when it actually was playing, but that could just be my perception of it.
Team! Night up!
Okay, so real quick here. Small, wonderful, super wonderful, super small, wonderful, small, wonderful, super wonderful, small, super small, super small, super small. The beginning is kind of tough. Probably not a good one to start with, but we'll have to go with it. It is off sync. Okay. I don't know why I did that, but that's why I checked, because I'm like, this definitely... I don't know what is wrong with my computer. I know how to fix it, though. Give me a second. Again, maybe it's OBS. I should update OBS. But I've been hesitant to update it because, to be fair, granted maybe it fixes it, but I don't feel like it actually had this issue until I updated it the one time because I'd put off updating it. And I'm worried updating it would cause more problems, but I mean, it could also just fix it. I don't know. No, the game's audio should be synced. How it works is I have a capture card, so I have my TV that I'm playing the game, and the capture card goes in the computer. But what's showing on the computer is a little like a second behind what's on the TV. So I had to play it on the TV. So when I speak, I'm gonna be a 1 second ahead of the game audio. So what I do is I put a delay on my audio of a second or so that it syncs back up with what you guys are seeing. The issue is if the game starts to, like, on the computer starts to get further and further, like somehow for whatever reason it's getting further and further behind, then I need to like readjust what the delay is on my end so it syncs back up. So it should be now. Let's see. Skills, items, skills, items, skills, unite, skills, items, bottle, items, bottle, items, bottle, items. Yeah, because otherwise it's still ahead. It looks pretty good. Skills, items, skills, items, skills, items, skills, items, skills, items, bottle, items, skills, unite, skills, wonderful, girth, wonderful, 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 girth, unite, skills, items, wonderful, skills, items, wonderful, items, bottle. Wonderful girth. Is it actually like in the heat of the moment, it's not going to need to be this synced up as far as my reactions are concerned. 2 frames off. But like what do you mean by like not seconds, right? Like it also could be how I'm reacting to it too. It's fine for now. I'm just looking at my computer to make sure it's not getting even further behind. Like I literally just reset my computer, so. All right, here's what we're gonna do is once we're done with this mission, I'll just do another syncing test before I go on break. Where is everyone? Why is it just us? Wasn't there a whole bunch of us that came? It's just the main guys then? Or am I missing some? Wait, why? Hang on. Hate not having. I will admit the worst thing in this game is when you don't have enough people to build stuff. Like it sucks. It sucks so much. It definitely is bad. Like only having 10. That's horrible. I hate it. See, and this is the thing is like I had literally not enough. I had barely the amount. So if I don't have all 10 of them ready to go, I get screwed. I stopped it too soon. I might be able to? To what? To not die? Oh, can you recruit enemies? I'm bad at recruiting enemies, though. I don't think I've ever actually recruited any enemies. Come on. Damn it, I didn't think I was in range. No, I know how to do it. I'm saying, like, in the heat of the moment, I've never been able to actually do it. Because I'm more focused on beating the enemies than I am about trying to be like, oh, okay, now I can actually get these enemies. Like I know you get them when they're weak, but doing that, timing that is a whole other bag of bananas. I don't think I did too bad. It's definitely something you have to be careful with, because I definitely prefer missions in this game when you have a lot of people. It's way more fun when you're limited to like 10, or like when they limited you to 1 in those situations. It's like, okay, can we not? So why are they inside him? I guess they're supposed to be like the poison, but like these are like actual beings we fought outside of this. They should be in here. I mean, I know also it's a video game, so like they can do whatever they want. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted... No, I want pink. I want pink. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can't really... You had to be very careful in this, because you like you said, you had to be very sharp and deliberate, which I feel is very much an antithesis to how you actually want to play the game in most boss battles. You actually want to do a lot of attacks. Here, you want to actually not. You want to be very specific in what attacks you do. I mean, overthinking things in video games is fun, but I will give you, yes, you're right, you can't really overthink things in games. Because here's the thing, pretty much half the time, the reason things are the way they are is because it's cool. That's it. There's no other reason beyond because it's cool. Is that a Wonder Toilet? But, like, also, it's not. It's a Wonder whatever you want to call it. Okay, but I can't get myself in there. Can I even use this? Or do you have to come back later when you have more people? Like, that was all of them, right? I'm not going for pure platinum. No way. Why is this not working? I hate these. They're so glitchy. Like that has to be all 10 of them, right? Oh, just hit it? Yeah, but I don't. I guess the only way you'd have to, like, I guess, capture enemies to activate it? That would be the only way, right? Oh, I need, Well, the one last time was definitely more of a glitch type thing. The bacteria in Vorkin's body all looks like drills. Thank you. I mean, I don't care what it looks like. You probably shouldn't touch bacteria anyway. You know, I have to say this. What is it? His name is P-Star, right? He's the most useless character in this game by far. He doesn't even need to exist, honestly. Oh, I figured it wasn't permanent, but it is annoying right now. Do we love P-Star? Because I don't. Oh, I couldn't. Okay, no, it is Spike Balls. No, that's not the one I wanted. Damn it. Oh, because I do need whip. I need whip. I need whip. My brain was like, oh, tanks. And then I was like, oh, wait, tanks. Damn it. Ah! I need to just take out one of them, and then I'll be good. Did I get too close by accident there? Damn it! Didn't even see it coming. I didn't see it coming. Fuck. Who am I missing? Oh. Okay, right. You can throw the spike balls with the mid whip. I keep forgetting you can do that. I discovered that last time, I think. Okay, I gotta like. Hang on. There we go. Oh my lord! Ah! And I can't, like, this is what sucks is I keep not having my attack. Oh god. Be nice if you would not work with me here, game. But nope, pretty much whenever I have the opportunity to attack one of them, the other one comes at me. That was good. Wasn't entirely intentional. I was trying to do the actual pudding, but it worked. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it! Oh my lord! I hate this so much right now. Okay. Thank you. Oh my lord. Actually, before I want to get these. I feel like these guys, maybe it's just because I haven't fought them in a while and because I have low attacks, but it feels like they were attacking way faster than they did before. Yeah, but Salas, my audio's behind. That's what you have to keep in mind. What I'm hearing is going to be behind what actually is happening. Hey, Uncle Chris. So I can't use the audio clues, unfortunately. That's why if you're like, why isn't he listening to the audio cues? Because I can't. Because I just can't. Because I don't have, like, it's either I don't listen to the audio or I'm basically listening to what the computer is putting out. And because the computer is a second or so, or 2 seconds behind, it's never going to be synced up, which is why I don't play rhythm games on stream. At least that I do with a capture card. Okay, wait. Wait, maybe I can use... Now, I know there are devices I could use that would allow for syncing up. I just don't have one of those cords. And I don't know if I would be able to because I have a HDMI mic or headset that I use. And it would have to be... It wouldn't be HDMI is what I would want. I split the TV with my capture card, but the audio, like I could put the TV on, right? I could put the TV audio on, but then you guys are going to hear duplicate audio because you'll hear it coming from my microphone that I'm using to speak. I mean, for the most part, it works. I'm not... Okay, I need to focus here. I'm trying to, like, talk and read while I'm also, like, just killing myself here. Go. Okay. What's throwing me off is they're swinging faster than I'm expecting them to. So I want to jump, like, now. No, even that was... Oh, my lord. They do have an arc. Hang on. Okay. Jump now. There we go. That's true. I could use a bomb. But, I mean, they're definitely doable without a bomb. Okay, I did get the trophy. Yeah, no, that is probably one of the weakest things to this game, is it absolutely does suffer from perspective. Like, it's fine. It works. I have to say I love Witch Time so much. Again, I know it's not Witch Time, but also it's Witch Time. I need... lots of things right now. I don't think that is... Okay, no, it is noodle soup. Apparently I need more to buy more noodle soup. I know I should take out the UFOs, but I mean, this guy I feel like is the bigger threat. To just get off his stupid armor, because it's going to take a while with such a small whip. Oh, someone got lost. Okay, wait, hang Who is gone? See, this is why I didn't want to fight the UFOs, because I was gonna try and see if I could, like, make him one of me, but I don't know how to do that. Because I don't want any... gun sucks without any bullets. Can I hit them with the... I might be able to hit them with the whip. Nah, it seems like you're... I mean, you're definitely supposed to hit them with the gun. That's your intended weapon for them. We're just gonna go after this guy for now. What, the noodle soup? I mean, I feel like, while that's true, and if you're, like, going for, like, pure platinum, fair enough, but I feel like dying would lower your score way more than healing, at least. So, like, for my purposes, definitely want to heal. Okay, can we not... I'm loving the look of this level, but I'm not digging so much the fact that you have such limited resources here. Especially when fighting these stupid guys. Is that all his spike? I can't tell. I think he was stunned and I screwed up there. This is definitely a level that's like, you need to use fists when you can, because otherwise it's going to take forever to take these guys down. And the thing is, too, it's really, when you lose your guys, it's really hard to tell if they're actually gone or not. Okay, there we go. I mean, yeah, I probably, on the first battle, I should have tried to recruit enemies. Okay, yeah, no, I want to do this. Right. What? Draw. Wait. Draw a straight. Okay, well, sorry. I didn't know that. This is the first time you're teaching me how to do this. Okay, that did work. No, yeah, no, I figured it out, but it was just like... Give me a second.
You bite off more than you can chew. Wonderful 100.
If it isn't the
How'd you
heir to
get
the
in
throne
here?
of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizak, Prince Vorkin's first mate, Chugi.
Oh, do you remember all that?
The heck are you guys doing here? Wait, don't tell me you're here to help this dude too.
We have no obligation
How did they get
to
here?
save Forkin.
Then what Immortus said is true.
Indeed, we were nothing more than slaves under Vorkin's rule. He took hostages from our home planets, and thus bent us to his will.
Slaves?
Vorkin traveled the known galaxy, demanding duels with the strongest warriors from each planet he visited. He never lost a fight, and the vanquished
Everyone has
were
a
made
sad
to join
backstory.
his space
Everyone.
force. This is how we were forced into service. He told us the slightest disobedience would mean the destruction of our homeworlds.
How do your homes fare?
Curiously, Vorkin had placed attack satellites in orbit around our worlds to monitor them. Yet we received word that these have all vanished. He must have deactivated their attack protocols before our final battle.
Wait, Pretty Boy turned them off?
Why would he do that?
Until we return to our homeworlds, we cannot be sure we are safe. But first, we must repay our debt to you. You set us free. We cannot leave while you remain in danger. So say we all.
Chugi, you're an honorable man.
We shall fight together. That is, if you are willing to join forces with the agents of your invaders, of course.
Diplomacy has succeeded.
We should love to have you, of course. But sadly, that would require the nod of consent from Wanda Blue. Wonderful one.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with starting with only
Why
10.
not? As long as the boss is down, I'm down.
Oh, you see, once again, Blue takes it upon himself to ruin a perfect. What?
Reinforcements are always welcome. You have our thanks, Chugi.
Very
Character
good.
growth.
But remember, once the bioweapon is stopped, we must return to our homes at once.
Remember, once again,
I'm kind of okay with these
allow me to
unite
express our deepest gratitude and respect.
things that only are like
Yo, boss, let's vaccinate
used
this
once.
freaking thing. We got bigger fish to fry.
Roger.
Like I'm okay with like how like I assume this will only be used in this level maybe. No, that's whip. So wait. So is it? It's brown. Okay. Wonder Brown. I'm very glad it's not called that. Am I at 109? So could you backtrack to the other one if you really wanted to? I'm not going to. I assume you can re-enter this level probably with more people, or maybe you're supposed to backtrack. But I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth it. Okay, right. You know what? Screw it. Who needs Unite Bomb when you just have Unite Witch Time? I need all my people, though. That'd be good. I need Whip now. I can't even see the stupid things. The problem. There we go. No, it's too short. I should be able to extend the Nagi. Okay. Guri Dura. Oh, it's green. How is that even green? It's a straight line. That's... I want it... Okay. It's such an awkward one to draw. Especially in the heat of the moment. I was hoping it would be like a really good weapon, but it seems to just be... I mean, it's good for blocking, but... I guess it's good because it can block drills, which is something we haven't been able to do yet. But timing it can be a little tricky. Where is he? You know what, screw it. I don't need it. Night Bomb might not be bad now, though. But I don't have any batteries. I know this is absolutely not the ideal way to fight him. I absolutely know that, but... Oh my lord! Now there's two of them! I might have to actually learn how to fight these guys. I know I haven't been using multi-morph, but it's partly because I just don't have any batteries at the moment. I'm not really feeling it, honestly. At least against these guys, it's not really doing much. Like, I don't know what the best way to fight these guys is. Because it doesn't seem like it's blocking the drill at all. It really doesn't. Like, I was hoping I'd be able to, like, use it as a reflect. And either I'm just not timing it right for when it would actually reflect, which is entirely possible. Bomb them to slow them down. Yeah, but the problem isn't that they're fast. The problem is that they just take a lot to damage. Also, why would you, if you're supposed to use bomb, right? If that's the big thing, is using bomb against them, why would you introduce an enemy that has a drill. You've been shown that the drill can be reflected, and then your main way of fighting them is use the bomb. I'm not saying you couldn't fight them with the drill, I'm just saying, to me it seems kind of silly. Yeah, I mean, I guess I get that, but the thing is, with Sword, doing it will... I guess it won't... I guess Sword won't stun enemies, it just damages them. Just seems way less useful than I was hoping it would be. I don't know what I was doing. That was so dumb. Well, they're not. But I'm saying from a gameplay standpoint. Like, I get what you're saying is it's actually supposed to be projectiles. Fair enough. But the game has set a standard of you get a new character and then and you're fighting or you're going to fight an enemy that your new character's ability can be useful against, right? Like you did it with Pink. You had the spike guys. Pink comes and you can use Pink to get rid of the spikes. You have the crabs or whatever that, or whoever that, or the turtles that the hammer can be useful against. You have the bomb for the fast guys and stuff like that, and it didn't feel like it was the same thing here. It felt a little misleading. Well, yeah, no, arrow wasn't really used. I will give you that. Which again was kind of weird. Like honestly, it was kind of weird that arrow didn't have one of that similar nature. Because up until like with all the base attacks, every single time you would have an enemy that your new guy would be useful against. And especially here, you had a case where... I might need to use sword here first. You had a case where the new guy was useful because like reflecting the drills already. They showed you, oh, drills can be reflected by this thing. So it's not like that far-fetched to think, oh, okay, well then there's these guys with drills that just came and I just got a new guy. I can use, you know, him against them. And I get they're not projectiles, but, you know, you can see where it's kind of a misleading from a gameplay standpoint, from a teaching standpoint. Now you said that 7 was short, but this doesn't feel too short so far. Either I'm just sucking, which is entirely possible. Wait a minute. No. That's gonna make it bigger? Oh wait, am I supposed to go like... No? I don't think I can just reach that. Okay, unite. I have unite bomb, unite. No, claw won't work. It's gotta be whip. Oh, okay, wait. mean, this could be wrong, but... How would you get it over there? Like, or can I just reach it with this? Okay, I can just reach it with that. I wasn't sure if it was long enough. Because, again, perspective. I was thinking I had to slow it down so I had enough time to... I was trying to make it way more complicated than it actually was. I'm embiggening my Unite Morph with... I have one of the abilities that's just press A and you can make it bigger. I think it's one of the buttons. I tend to overthink things. Like, I definitely tend to overthink things. I want to go... Oh, it's fire. Oh my god, that's so much easier. Just burn everything. Ow, I should have waited. Trying to use Stinger there, but... no, I want bomb. Need more batteries. I don't think I have any wonderful cake. Yeah, I'm not really feeling... I know I'm not really using it right. I'm not really feeling the Naginata or whatever it's called. But partly because I feel like the game also does a bad job of making you feel like it's useful. Hell, they do it for all the weapons post the main colors. Drill was just a stand-in for red, which fair enough. Hard gun, I think probably was cool, but they didn't really do... It's just like, oh yeah, you have hard gun now. Cool. Or heart bow or whatever. You just have a bow now. They didn't really explain it or say anything about it. It's just like, oh, you have it. And then out here, you used it to reflect, but I feel like they do a bad job of making you really... yeah, no, I know it's an arrow. But they do a bad job of really making you understand, I feel. What I don't understand is yeah, Stinger is firing in one direction, right? But you have to swivel it back and forth to make it work, which is anti. When you're trying to aim in one direction, it doesn't really make sense to make you know, shake it back and forth to do that action. Why don't you have it back like up and down instead of left and right? Yeah, I mean, I understand that they want to make it limited utility, but what it ends up being is, why is it even here? You know what I mean? Like, that's how it comes across to me. Like, they might as well just not have it then. Why can't... I think it's, again, the perspective is throwing me off here a bit, but... Can you do it back and forth? Or up and down, rather? Because that would be better if I could do that. Oh, well, I see. When you said back and forth, I assumed you meant left and right. Like wiggle it. To be fair to Unite Arrow, though I'm pretty sure they do call it, don't they call it Heart Bow or something, or Heart Bow something? But the thing with it is, it definitely, it definitely is a thing I would use, but I just feel like the game does a bad job of, like, saying why you'd want to use it. You know what I mean? If I wasn't playing on stream where people were like, oh, you know, it makes enemies explode at the end, and it does this, and it doesn't actually latch enemies on, like, I wouldn't know the differences. I'd just be like, oh, okay, cool, another gun. Like, I would get it through experimenting a little bit, sure, but what I'm saying is, what's odd is the game up until that point was pretty good at, like, explaining what its abilities, you know, how to use them and when to use them, because there's a lot of times you need to switch between multiple abilities, right? So up until that point, it did a pretty good job of being like, here's when you need to use this. And then it just was like, yeah, no, we're done. You're good, you got it. Now I can counter the stomp. I never can get the timing right on these guys, I feel. It might be Unite Bowgun. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even saying they need to be more useful. That's not really even what I'm saying. It's more so... they're kind of treated in a pseudo-space where they're supposed to be just kind of side extra ones, but then, like, again, how the Naginata or whatever, how it was introduced in this chapter made it seem like it was way more important than it actually was. Like, I guess I really actually don't mind Bowgun, because with Bowgun, they were kind of like, yeah, it's just an extra one. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, hi, Lambo again. I know it's not Lambo, but also it's Lambo. I'm gonna die here. Get rid of this. This is not... I'm not useful with... Or I can't use those items well. I never can. Nice. You do need to get through the drill segment. But like that seems like the only time you actually need it so far. Which, I mean, I guess you could argue it's not really that much different than, say, Bomb. But my argument would be it kind of misleads you into thinking it's more a combat useful thing when it's really just more... It's more like Bomb in terms of its usage. Okay, that's white. Am I? I figured I was nearing the end here. Unless, I mean, Operation 9 I was told, I mean, don't tell me for sure, but I was told by Salus it's not too long, or it's pretty short. But I mean, I guess that could just be as a whole, not really one specific mission. Doesn't really slow it down that much, does it? I'm gonna wait. Okay. What do we got here?
What the? What just happened?
It is an earthquake! We have anger, Mother Nature! Mother!
I mean, we're in a body.
Vulcan must be tossing in his sleep. He's probably starting to feel the effects of the bioweapon.
You're right. Time is of the essence. Team, move out!
I like that you can hear the Vorkins people. Okay, so here's one thing I didn't get. If you keep pressing A, okay, that's cool. I didn't seem to get why I was struggling with the drill section earlier. You can pretty much constantly be in midair with that. Which I think you're... Yeah, you kind of fly a little bit. Kind of? Not really. A little bit, but like not to the extent that I was hoping. It's not a helicopter. Not quite. right? One of these guys. How did I beat this guy again? I can't remember if I used claw? Oh, that I need sword. I mean, this is legit a Pikmin enemy. Nice. Okay, sword is actually, it seems like it's much better than claw in this case. I mean, it is blue, but... Ow. I mean, I guess I could try Naginata, but I mean, you've definitely seen this guy before. Because I mean, it doesn't make it easier per se, but... You need something that cuts. I'm just gonna use sword. I know sword works. There we go. Okay, I'm like, I think he's gonna explode, but I wasn't 100% positive. Oh, this guy I liked. This one was fun. Mostly. Again, also a Pikmin enemy. This is probably not a good stage to warm up here. Like, as the first stage, I haven't played in like 2 weeks. Or no, I guess only a week. But like, for not playing in a week, it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But I'm slowly starting to get back in the groove of playing. To do. Okay, good. Running around. There we go. Could have potentially used hammer, but again, hammer is hard for me to draw really quick. I like having claw. didn't know if he was gonna like shoot another beam or no bubbles. I can't tell what makes him get on his legs. I guess just taking damage. See, I love the ability to heal just by, like, actually, it seems like you get a lot of battery back by using Claw because of the the combos, because it automatically gets you combos real fast there. So Claw might be a good way to heal, just because of the thing I have that makes it so that when I have excess batteries, it goes to my health. Oh, I missed. Because Claw seems to like do a lot of because like you saw how fast my health went up there. Is that it? Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised I got bronze. I thought I did horrible. I mean, I did, but it's an actual trophy at least. It's not a little toy. All right, before we keep going, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. I'm gonna reset my footage because I'm 100% sure it's behind. And we'll do like a 2-minute break here. So give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Quick syncing test because I did reset the video. Next mission, wonderful, next, wonderful, save, menu, select, menu, save, menu, select, menu, save, wonderful, next, wonderful. Is it synced up? I kind of want to save, I should get more, but I kind of want to save for, I guess, Drill Spring? I'm not really sure what else I want at this point. It's not synced. Am I behind this time? Because I would imagine I would be behind because I reset it. Which part of me wants to just say, let's just wait until it re-desyncs, but... I should try resetting OBS, or not resetting, updating OBS, see if that fixes it, and also try cleaning up my computer a bit. Cause it shouldn't be like that slow, but I bet OBS probably maybe is part of the problem. Item unite, custom skill, exit, custom skill, custom unite, item unite, custom. Much better. Okay. If you think it's starting to desync, Salas, just be like, hey, it might be desyncing. Usually I can tell though, because with this game at least, like, because it's all voice acted, it's very easy to tell if it keeps going further and further behind a little bit, at least during those scenes.
Roger.
Okay, Vorkin's internal organs. Vorkin's organs. Seven is a really weird mission, really, when you think about it. Because I get it, it's important. But, like, we have a climax of the statues last time. And then it's, like, currently the entire planet is under threat because of a little boy. But, meanwhile, we're just going to be poking around this guy's body, because, you know. Oh. Giant enemy crab. Viking. That's the bioweapon. So wait, this almost feels like this is more of a final chapter
This
mission.
is the parasite thing doing all kinds of nasty crap to Vorkin's body? Dude, it's freaking ginormous.
No, it is we who are miniaturized.
Nano Excel's power won't last much longer. If we don't hurry, we'll get kicked out the hard way.
What? The hard way?
Ah,
Big
okay.
again inside here?
I mean, spoilers, but I kind of figured that.
Team,
If we're already fighting the nano weapon, I was like, well...
He's Dad?
It seems that I am getting bigger by the second. And they're feeling even faster for me since I'm a machine.
Ooh, dude, don't scare me like that. I thought we were really in trouble.
I mean, we're gonna explode inside.
I think I am sufficiently surprised at the failure of the Nano Excel.
Wonder Jump!
Dude, we're gonna ride. We are totally riding P-Star. Where did everyone go? Shut up, P-Star. No one likes you.
Indeed, walking around this body with such small legs was meant
No, I
to
still
be
hate
hard.
P-Star.
Now it's time to take this sweet ride and put some antibodies in this.
Sorry, but he's lame.
Boss.
Good idea, Blue. If we use P-Star to get around, we should have an easier path towards completing the mission.
They didn't
Ready.
care enough
We
about
shall
P-Star
follow
that he
your
doesn't even
lead.
have a voice.
On your command.
Roger. Wonderful ones. And shoot.
Roger.
Oh, and P-Star. Team. Engaging unlimited form.
You know shit's getting real. I also like how, as far as I'm aware, Red just keeps breaking protocol because he had to be authorized by Nelson the first time, and since then he has never been authorized to use this. It's all illegal and limited form usage. Dude, does Yellow just not have pants right now? I just noticed that. Okay, evade, move, fire, missile, speed up, okay. Alright, I want to speed up. Can I not use the... Wait. I can't use the rocket right now, right? Because that's like... Okay, I want to... Hang on. Where is he? Okay. I'm a little bit too close to you. I can't defend, right? Or is there a shield? There's no shield button, right? I mean, yeah, no, they pretty much have been like, you know what? I really just want to make a shooter for like half this game. It's kind of scary, but get close and have a Unite Morph. Okay, hang on. Now we're back to Star Fox. I actually don't mind these. These are actually pretty good ship controls, honestly, compared to some of the other ones. How'd I die? Wait a minute. Oh, I think I was getting confused because I was looking at my health, which wasn't going down. And I'm like, I think I'm doing pretty good. Apparently, because P-Star has his own health. I would have been more careful if I was paying attention to that, but I definitely was not. Where is he? Oh, wait, I didn't even realize I can reflect those back at him. Do I have to... I must have to dodge first to do it, maybe? That's cool, I just wasn't realizing that. Come on. There. Like I have this. Yeah, no, I know that now, and all the other ones, all the other like ships do. I wasn't thinking about it. Like it wasn't anything abnormal. It's been that way in past games or past sections like this. Everyone can make a better Star Fox game than Nintendo, apparently. Ubisoft can. Platinum Games can. But then again, Platinum worked with them for Zero, and apparently people still didn't like it. Oh, you know what? Hang on. That might be where the Naginata is actually very useful. I'm saying it wrong, I know I am, but I'm doing it on purpose. Of course, now he doesn't actually shoot any projectiles. Okay, there we go. I don't know, actually, I think I was doing better with Fist and then just dodging them, honestly. Didn't seem it was doing that much more damage. Yeah, no, I figured that, but I'll be honest, I don't feel like it was really helping that much. I guess it's not unite though, it's unify. Nice. You know, I honestly do like this operation because it is short, so it's not too, you know. I kind of like it only being 2 actually, because I feel like it actually, if it was 3, it probably would get a little old. Oh, we're flying. We're just...
Looks like it wants to play. Time to get all Valiantium up in this bug.
Let us end this at once.
Roger. Team, unite up.
Roger.
Roger. I can't even hear. They're all like united at this point. Plus, you have all of Chuigi's people. But like usually you can hear like Pink or some of the females, and you can't hear. So I guess to be fair, most of them are Chuigi soldiers. Chuigi, whatever. Oh, it's gone. We're on a keyboard. Hang on. What is... No! I wanted to be bigger. I was thinking I had to hit with hammer. I'm waiting for another key to get bigger, but apparently I missed my opportunity. Okay, I'm like, come on, I got that. Nice. Nanox's effects have expired. What? Was there a time limit? Am I just screwed?
Where's the nanobio weapon?
Oh wait, no, it's only on
Right
us.
there, dude, by your feet. Squash that sucker.
Stop. Wonder Stomp. Oh, before he grows.
Son, we just went through a
I did pretty
scale
decent,
model
but
of Hades to get rid of the nano bioweapon those jerks implanted in your body.
In my body?
This boss is fun. This is one of the better
Parasite
ones.
history. Not that I would have minded letting it finish what it started, but it's all good, dude. Immorta was here holding your hand the whole time you were out.
Immorta?
These brave men risked their lives to save yours, as did Chugi and the rest.
They did?
Don't.
To be fair,
You have to rest.
Chuigi was only really helping us, not
We
him.
merely paid our debt to the wonderful 100. When I think of the cruelties you visited upon us, I'd as soon kill you myself. Vorken, there is no undoing what you have done. But maybe, just maybe, you can use this second chance to make peace with yourself. I know we will be trying to do the same. Goodbye, Earthlings. Perhaps we will meet again.
Nope.
Thanks for
I mean,
everything,
maybe, I don't
Chugi.
know.
You're a brave warrior with a noble heart.
No, thank you.
Ah, such sadness. Must you leave so soon?
We hope your homes will soon be back to their former glory. Team, salute.
Farewell, dear friends from the depths of space. May luck follow wherever you lead.
Meanwhile,
Emergency. Wonderful 100, report to the bridge immediately.
Another attack?
Team, to the bridge! Double time!
Roger!
Margarita plasma particle density has dropped to 53%. The Blossom City area is not receiving any coverage.
Commander Nelson, what does it mean?
It means Margarita has been compromised, and there's a gaping hole in our defenses directly over Blossom City. The Gethjerk invasion is on.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah, we're totally screwed, aren't we? Oh no, not Blossom City. No, it's just gone.
Oh, surely this will incarn nature's wrath! I want my mama!
We can only be after one thing.
The Sentinel's nerve center. Mother Platinum.
Is that the statue at the beginning, or is it a different one?
It's happening again, Immorta. And now surrender is the only hope for the people of Dearth.
No.
Itty bitty invader. Silver. Silver's good. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was something new or not. Alright, well, we're going to keep going because that was short. So, Operation 8. I mean, it's only been 2 hours. Less than 2 hours. And also the star in the Platinum Games logo. Alright, what do we have? I guess here's the thing. I should go for Drill Spring, right? Unless there's something else. Like, I know there's Hero Sense. But besides the fact that I don't think I have an extra slot open yet. And I don't think I can make credit cards yet. They are not subtle, but I love that about them. Yeah, I was gonna check vegetables. I don't have quite enough yet. Mostly the peppers. Yeah, because I don't have enough for the... I don't know what the, what is that? What is the, It's 10, 20. What's the one that's 10 yellow, or 20 yellow and 10 purple? It looks like a blender, kinda. Because, yeah, I don't have quite enough for any other... I think I'll buy Drill Spring for now. Oh, is it Parfait? What does Parfait do? I don't remember.
Unite Drill Spring.
I just let you dodge, but... Okay. Yeah, I want this, because I use that a lot, so we'll go with that. Anything on the right sans credit card lowers rank. What if you like when you use it, or only when you use it? That would explain why I lowered rank on some of the items I got. Like I used the rockets just because they had them for an operation, not a mission. Okay, Operation 8. Still question mark. Why? We know where we're at. Why is it a question mark? We know where that is.
Team, the situation is critical. Output from the super reactors is dropping, and Margarita, our counter-invasion hyperplasma shield, is down directly over Blossom City.
Oh, you're saying they poked a hole in Margarita?
And they're firing a gravity beam through that hole to systematically
Only
destroy
the ones you buy,
entire
then.
city. They've bored 10,000 meters underground to get to the bottom of our
Is the
top
city just
secret
gone,
lab
then?
center, Mother Platinum.
What do they need to mess around with the computers and Mother Platinum for?
Ain't no
Oh,
two
Mother
ways about
Platinum,
it.
our
They're
creator.
gonna try to hack the
Hail
Silicon
thee.
Comet.
I seem to remember hearing this uninspired name before.
It's humanity's trump card, you overcooked french fry. Our antimatter particle cannon. You know,
That hasn't done anything yet.
comet we launched outside the exosphere completes an orbit around the Earth every 10 years. Well, she's gonna be in firing range in 30 minutes, and those depraved aliens somehow caught wind of it.
If Mother Platinum is compromised, we lose control of the Shirogane Comet.
And the linchpin of our whole defense is gonna be floating space junk. Those jerks are always one step ahead. Someone's leaking our secrets.
Don't you dare say Luca.
I mean, it is Luca, because Luca's an
There'll be
asshole.
time for that
I
later.
know he's 5, but whatever.
We
5-year-olds suck.
in Blossom City ASAP. Defend Mother Platinum at all costs.
Roger.
I'm a-begging you, wonderful ones. We lose the Shirogane Comet, we lose everything.
I mean, we didn't have it last time, right? And we won.
We're
Technically.
hit. An optical stealth torpedo. I'm reading jerk matter interferometer signals, bringing up imagery.
Figures they'd hit us now.
Must be something important to make you come all this way, Earthlings.
You give Luca back!
I can hardly give back what I never took. The boy is here of his own free will. He can leave whenever he chooses.
We're taking him even if we gotta drag him home kicking and screaming.
And exactly how much longer will he have a home to go back to? Fire the Giga Microwave!
The most least threatening weapon name. I mean, I know microwave technically shouldn't be, but because it's just a household appliance
Your
now.
supercomputer is but a house
It sounds
of
very
cards
dorky.
set to collapse at the slightest breeze.
You won't get away with this, Gimme. Team, fall in.
Roger!
Roger. Alright, here we go.
Team, unite up.
Well, what's left of Blossom City? You know, I'm fine with it because I'm so sick of the city. It's like, okay, here is the city, but it's not a city. It's like, okay, well, that's cool. I'd rather... You had so many cities chapters early on. Come on. Platinum, nice.
What the? Jump at your hose attack. He just up and disappeared.
Undo with that beat?
Disappeared just like those glasses on your head always do, right, old man?
No, you swaggering ninny. The alien pirate. What's his face?
What about Vorkin? Wonder Death. K.
Vorkin?
Where'd my brother go?
He was in such bad shape we didn't bother posting guards. What was the point? Now there's not a soul in sickbay.
I mean, I'm sure he's gonna join
You don't think he
us.
plans to commandeer the Virgin Victory, do you?
In his condition, he couldn't hope to.
He probably simply went to pay a visit to the laboratory. You know, the one in the back of the ship.
He's gonna join us.
How you say? Number 2? Pink? That is why you go there, no? Budget, Camembert.
Pull it together, people. We have a mission to finish. Team, let's move.
Vorkin, where are you?
Just want to make sure I'm not missing. Okay, I didn't know if I missed anything over there. Thank you, P-Star. I know where to go. The most useless member of our crew. I'm sorry, I don't like P-Star. He made an arrow to an area I already knew where we were going. I mean, I will give you that. He's a little adorable, sure. And I can just ignore this guy, honestly. Okay. Oh, I totally did not. Not time that right. So I assume we can't use Chuigi's attack anymore, right? Like, it hasn't confirmed that we can't, but... I mean, I guess I could try, but he's not with us, so I assume we can. Oh, I didn't want it. No! I'm accidentally joining, or getting the character select menu. Wonder Jungle. Hi, Tarzan. Clayton is the villain of Tarzan. Don't know if that was intentional or not, but... Well, of the movie Disney's Tarzan, not like all of Tarzan, because Disney didn't make Tarzan. Come on, you're almost dead. I mean, I'm sure there's some things they made, just not most of their most popular things. Like Beauty and the Beast isn't theirs. Little Mermaid isn't theirs. Also, hang on. I want to set some characters here. Okay. So you can't actually set Immorta at all. She's just there. Okay, so we'll make Wonder Beetle. Wonder Gamer is filled. Wonder Mailman. Actually, we'll do Wonder Mailman because he's closer. I know it does, again, randomize, but I've been having good luck with setting them ahead, like early in the mission, and then getting good health refills from it, like just boosting it so it's more likely for it to actually, you know, level up these guys. Who's left? Wonder Bomb. Go with you. Have Hammer. Oh, Claw. Right. Wonder Ice Cream. Sure. Okay. Yeah, Morta talked earlier. She was like, "Oh, brother." Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Hang on. I'll just draw. Okay. Can you draw here too? No. This is all, I'm assuming, from the first stage, mostly. Just pieces of it, obviously.
Starboard sub.
Wonder Yang. Okay.
Engine offline. Switching to auxiliary power.
I do like having the spike spring already. I'm liking that. Honestly, I use that more than the counter, really. I'm definitely more of a dodger than I am a counterer. Come back, guys. Get bigger. There we go. Ow. Come on, there's only two of them. Just die already. Just use gun, but... Yeah, I know. I just was like, I don't really feel like drawing gun when I can just punch them, but... okay. Oh, these guys I actually like because they're really easy to fight. But I'll be honest, we haven't really fought two of them at once usually. Usually it's just one of them. Stop making rainbows when I draw my circles. Why do I have the gun? I don't want the gun. Also, all those people should be dead. Every single one of them should have died during that. Who else hasn't been saved yet? Okay, there was something, yeah, right here. There is nothing up there. I thought maybe there would be, but like, nope. Apparently not. I need blue. I want to say, I feel like, I don't know if it's noticeable, but as this has gone on, I've gotten way better at being able to switch powers and stuff. Like, better and better, I feel. Not great, but definitely better. Wonder Tombstone.
Port sub-engine offline. Switching to auxiliary power. Electronic countermeasures and magnetic shielding down.
No, I need more guys first. Pure platinum. How? I didn't think I was that good during that. Speaking of bombs.
Tachyon radar offline. Activating subquantum radar.
What'd I get? Okay, another figure. Another wonderful one. They're just dumping all these guys on us. Wonder Motorbike. Okay. That's not even a person, that's just a bike. Here's the thing. I think I was like at the beginning I was at like 60 something. There's clearly some I've missed either in levels or that you had to go back for. But I'm assuming I'm not going to get all 100. And here's the thing, it's got to be more than 100, right? Because like Immorta is not a part of the Wonderful 101, but I'm assuming she's going to stay on your team, maybe. Vorkin, if he joins us, he's clearly not counted in the 100. It's like really kind of a lie. It's like, oh, there's 100, except for not really. There's really as many as we want there to be. Heck, we had 109 last mission. The end of Operation 9. Yeah, I assume that would be the case. That you pretty much get close to everyone by that point. But yeah, like... Because some of them are in, like, situations where you either needed a special power or, like... There was definitely plenty of missable ones if you just weren't paying attention. Even ones that I got that I could have easily have missed. Come on, stand up. There we go. I think. No. I know I should have used sword there, but... They like using this boss a lot, don't they? Wait, is that not considered? No, what the hell? Why is that not considered sword blockable? It's a beam. You can say, oh, it's not blue, but there's plenty of beams that aren't blue that you can block. I want to say it's the 4th, but I mean, he only showed up, I think, last episode, so he keeps showing up quite a bit for somebody, whereas there's been some bosses who haven't shown up, like only once or twice. They like using this guy a lot. Or rather, it seems like the other thing with him, too, is no matter how you fight him, it seems like he's going to take a while to fight just because of how bulky he is. So because of that, he stands out in your mind more, because he's going to take a while to fight. I mean, I guess that could be fire, maybe. I don't know. I want this. Open up. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's all, like, very minor things, but there are definitely situations like that where it's like, the game is pretty good about being like, if there's a beam, you can reflect it with sword. But then it's like, okay, yeah, but not that one.
Sector A203. CAFS deployed.
Is there something down there, though? Nah, I guess there's not. Maybe there is, but... Oh, is that it? That was kind of short. Oh my god, am I gonna... Ah. Perspective was... I didn't want to get the ending yet, though, because there's things here. Maybe not. Can I get... Oh, we're not done yet anyway, because we have... It's not the end. Just kidding. I mean, maybe it is, but there's a boss here. I couldn't get him because of the building. I don't want to hit the W because that's the end of the level. I don't know if this is actually, like, supposed to be the next section. I, like, broke the game, or what? No, because it says Operation Border, so I am supposed to fight this guy. It just seems weird they'd have the W there. Well, I guess my thing is there any other situation where they've had the W on screen while there's an enemy, like in the middle of a battlefield? This definitely feels like the only time they've done that. Operation 3, I'll believe you on that. It's been a while since I did that one. Ow, ow! Ow! Thank you. Silver.
Could have been
Nice.
better.
Yeah, I think it is. I noticed that. I'm like, oh, I guess I can just throw stunned enemies. Did not know that was a thing. But I knew I could throw, like, the balls. Well, that went pretty smooth, honestly. That was actually pretty fast. I just want to do a quick sync test. I actually might take a quick 2-minute break just to grab more water and stuff. Next mission, wonderful. Next mission, wonderful. Save, wonderful. Save menu. Select menu. Save, wonderful. Next, wonderful. Next, wonderful. So is it starting to desync? Menu, save. Is there anything I want to buy, by the way? I don't think so. I could buy Blade Glider. Video is a bit behind. Okay, I figured that'd be the case. I'll just up it by a little bit. The half second should be fine. We'll do a quick test when I get back, but I will take a quick 2-minute break when I get back. We'll do Operation 8B. You know, I honestly probably could beat this today if I really wanted to, but I feel like it'd be better to save Operation 9 for next week. Let me know your thoughts on that. But like, if 8B and 8C go as smooth as 8A did, which may or may not, then I feel like I really could push and do 9 tonight, but I feel like I'd rather just save it for next time. But either way, we're going to keep playing more for now. I'll be right back, 2-minute break. I am back. In all honesty, here's the thing. SM in our Discord is going to be doing his trivia thing at 6. So I honestly probably won't do Chapter 9, honestly. But here's my only question. If I save Operation 9 for next time, how short do you think okay, we figure it's going to be at least an hour per operation, right? So it should be at least a 3-hour stream, right? I guess it would still be a full stream no matter what, honestly. Ideally, I don't know. We'll have to see, but syncing just to make sure it is fixed. Next, wonderful, save menu, select menu, save. Wonderful save. I feel like it would make more sense to save it for next time, honestly, but I don't know. I think we're probably gonna delay it because
Roger.
Like I said, with the trivia thing that's going on in our Discord, which if you're not in our Discord, South, if you want to do the command, SM's doing a trivia night tonight. The other co-administrator of the Discord, but that's gonna be going on at 6. It's already 3:30, right? So by the time I finish it, it's probably gonna be like 4:35, maybe, depending on how long these next 2 operations are. So I'd be cutting it. I wouldn't be able to make the trivia thing. So yeah, I'm only gonna do Operation 8 today for sure. And that should be good. We should have plenty of time for a stream next time. Worst case, if it's really short, I'll put something else I'll do another thing as well, like another game on top of Wonderful 101 next time. It's no big deal. Or I can always go back to some previous levels, really. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it being too short. I honestly kind of like... Oh, that's cool. Is that from the... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was one of the wonderful boxes. It's just the roof thing. Where am I going? Oh, I'm just jumping. Okay. I kind of like that. Like, the fact that these missions have been pretty... I mean, obviously Operation 7 was shorter because it just was shorter, but, like, I feel like it's a combination of me getting better and a combination of, it just feeling like it's the end. It's like, yeah, your team is good too. Wonder Clown. We haven't, and I guess we didn't have Clown. It was the French Clown. But what's cool is, okay, hang on. A lot of games will do that thing where the last thing you do. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I didn't realize that was on purpose. Oh, I didn't want to miss all those people. I can't go back, unfortunately, either. I was thinking... I didn't think that was actually what I was supposed to do. But anyway, a lot of games will do that thing where near the end of the game, your posse feels overpowered. And while you could be like, well, the difficulty curve should be the other way around, it should be harder at the end, which is true. I do like that this level feels like that you're returning and you're like way better than you were before. Okay, no, that's not I thought it was going to be another one of those Wii Youth gamepad, because that was a Wii U gamepad section, but it's not this time. What do you want me to make? Oh. Oh, because I don't have enough. Hang on. Oh, it is a gamepad section. Hang on. You know what? Actually, no. I can't. I can't show you guys what's going on because it's too hard to see. I'm basically just shooting things. I actually don't mind this one as much as some of the other gamepad ones, though. Okay, I need... In fact, this is probably one of the better ones, honestly. I just can't find them. Where are they? Oh, there he is. I see him. I don't like the fact that my tank is pretty much always backwards from what I need it to be. Oh my god, these guys are so fast. They're like popping in and out. I'm very curious as to what this will be like for the remastered version. Because you clearly can't do this on a thing that's not the Wii U gamepad. It looks like there's just actually one of them. He just keeps popping in and out. Like, I can show you, this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, there's no music when you do this, because it's taking it, like, it's the gamepad's audio right now. And my capture card can only capture what's on TV. And the problem with doing it on the split screen is it's just really, like, it's split screen on the gamepad as well. So, like, it would be great if I could show it on the TV and then also the gamepad was still the gamepad, but that's not an option. Like, that would be the ideal version. But unfortunately, they didn't make it based on what was more fun to stream. They made it based on, you know, playing. Okay, he's gone. How's it run? What do you mean, how's it run? Oh, the stream version. Oh. They've changed more? I mean, I probably won't get the Steam version or the new version personally, but I think for because this, I had this for a while, and I'm like, okay, I had the original version, might as well just play the original version. Like, I even asked, should I wait for the remaster, and people were like, nah, you might as well just buy the original or use the original because it's not worth like. If you have the original, why pay money for the extra when you're not even sure at the time if I would like it? That's the thing too. Which luckily I do really like this game. But for people, like, it's been like almost 10 years, so people who are super fans, that it's great that there's new content. I think that's really good. So that's one thing with remasters. Like, I'm somebody who's not super big on all the remakes that tend to be put out, especially lately. But the one thing is, remakes are definitely useful if A, it's a game that wouldn't be playable otherwise. Like, this is only on the Wii U. So it's a game that's making it more accessible. That's good. And the second thing is when it's a case that, I don't know if I can, you know what, we'll take a look. I know this is one of those secret missions. I'm not going to be able to do it probably, but we'll take a look. But also if it's something that adds a lot of new content, then it's like, okay, yeah, then it's worth it. But like, if you're somebody that played the original, you know, for me personally, I know not everyone's that way, but for me personally, if you play the original and it's just the original again, but maybe like new graphics and stuff, like, it's great, you can play the original, but like, then I'll just play the original, you know what I mean? But I think in this case, Wonderful 101 is not one of those games because it was a game that did not sell well at all because of the console it was on, and it was a new IP and stuff. So like, when I talk about like not liking remakes, that's more like stuff like, oh, we made a Link's Awakening remake. Okay, cool. You know, you could have just made a new Zelda game in that art style. We didn't need it to be a remake. There's no way that's it, by the way. Was that it? Really? You're telling me that was all I had to do for that mission? How? That was so fucking easy! That wasn't anything! Are you guys talking about Link's Awakening for the tilt shift or this game? .101. Does it, so does it have more perspective options is what you're saying, but it doesn't look good with them? For the PC version. You have to let me know what the actual the gamepad sections, what they're like. Because those are, like, they're gonna have, they had to have either got rid of them or changed them entirely. Probably change them entirely. Like, it kind of seems lame to just get rid of them, but... I just want to see what was up here. Okay, the platinum coin, of course.
Pressure bulkhead in sector D51 damaged.
Wonder fix it. They just custom picture in picture. Does it have motion options though? I imagine for the Switch it would, because Switch has it. I mean, for the PC I assume not really, because I mean, I'm sure you could get programs that could do motion for your PC, but I don't think in general, I don't think like Steam has motion options. There's no reason they couldn't, like if you have a motion-based controller, there's no reason why technically you couldn't, but... Steam does? Okay. See, I wasn't sure. Because it seems like something that like would be easy enough to do. I have to say, these guys, even now, are still my least favorite enemies by far. Partly because you always have to fight them in twos. Wait a minute, hang on. Okay, I saw the hook for a tail and I was like, does that do anything? But no, apparently not. See, it's only that stop that reflects it, it looks like. But then there's also the fire stomp, which does not reflect it. I definitely do not like these guys. I could try using the fire fist, but the only problem with doing that is I don't know if that would break its shell or not. Maybe it would. Because, you know, metal would conduct the heat. Well, he's on fire. Didn't really do much though, honestly. I just don't like that you get two of them. They're really hard to fight alone, let alone in twos. I definitely do not like these guys. They also are completely different to how I fight any other enemy. Damn it. I know I'm not fighting them great, I know that, but still, I just don't like them. Okay, I think I can actually... I think they're damaged enough that I can actually... There we go. I can't tell if he is. Because it seems like his shell might still need cracking. There we go. Not you, I want white. Nice. You can tell which enemies I'm better at and which ones I suck at. Oh. There we go. Okay, real quick here, I just want to... What do I have set here? Here, they set all the normal ones again for a reason. Okay, set you. Set pirate again. Set armor. Chef is good. Do Wonder Dancer. Wonder Ball. And we just need a whip. Yeah, Wonder Jungle's good.
Bulkhead in sector C56 damaged.
Where am I going? Okay, I wasn't sure if I could jump there or not. Nice. I mean, yeah, I mean, they kind of figured that, like, more than normal, honestly. I'm not going to say it wasn't before, but it's especially more than... I mean, like, 7 was kind of Battle Gauntlet League too, but there was a lot of platforming segments here. Whereas this is entirely just battle after battle of, like, all the villains. Which I'm kind of fine with, which is why it's going fast. Is if you're good at these, like, I've been fighting these guys for a while now. Ah, wrong one. I just realized too short. If you're good at fighting the enemies, then you're pretty much good to go here. Oh, what the hell? Damn it. Like, well, I guess that's not working. Let's do this. Oh, wait, he doesn't have... Hang on. Your shields are down. Silver, that's fine.
Radar altimeter offline.
Oh, hi, random flying tank. I mean, I know there was other stuff that was randomly flying, but I don't know. The tank just stood out to me. What are the platinum coins? Are they just for, like, to get? They don't, like, you don't use them to buy anything, right? Yeah, they're just kind of like shoving the extra ones. Wonder Vendor. All the missing wonderful ones. I saw you said something about you don't know what you get for getting them, but I gotta focus on these guys right now because they just decided to give me 2 Lambos. I know that's not their name, but also they're just Lambo. Oh, damn it. You know, it almost is better to not have the spike on these guys because then their swords get activated during it. I need more batteries. Damn, I try to dodge, but it's hard to tell because there are 2 of them. You know what? It might actually be easier to be like, hang on. Where am I? I don't think I have any healing items. Well, I mean, the healing item is just using Claw. No, hang on. Get Claw back. Nice. Heal me, Lambo! Fake Lambo. Who needs my special move when I can just chop him to bits by button mashing? Yeah, no, I do like the skill of this game. It's very much like playing with miniatures, honestly.
Terrain following radar offline.
Gun. Whip. Oh, that's it? Wow, these are... these are going really short here. Silver.
Been better.
Nice. Again, I know silver's not the best, because it's what? It's consolation prize, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and pure platinum. So I'm only getting, like, maybe average, but, you know, whatever. I don't know if I really need anything. Goodbye, Unite Blade Glider. I think I'm good for now. Honestly, I'm not really struggling at this point. Pure platinum, platinum, gold, silver, bronze, milky, blanky. Okay, yeah. Hey, at least I'm not getting constant milky blanky rewards. So this is probably going to be a shorter stream. I mean, 3 hours, but... I think that's fine, honestly. This is all just build up for the final episode. I assume this mission will probably be pretty... It's probably going to be a boss mission, I imagine. We'll see. And I assume Vorkin's going to appear again during this. Are we doing this backwards, I wonder? I think we are. We're doing, like, Mission 1, but backwards. I'm pretty sure, because I think this was the start of Operation 1. Because the baseball... Well, or close. Because the baseball field was, like, near the end-ish. I guess it wasn't the end, but... It's out of order? Okay. It kind of felt like this was the beginning, but... Oh, it was 2? Okay. Oh, hi, Darth Vader.
Why must you cockroaches skitter about underfoot?
Because you have our Luca, you monster!
Dude, Luca's awful! I don't care about Luca.
I've no time to deal with your petty antics.
He is not getting away!
No, he is, kind
Get
of.
on board, Wonderful 100. We'll chase him down in the Virgin Victory.
Alright, another shooting level. Wow, the Virgin Victory is looking like it's seen better days. Also, it's kind of a misleading name at this point. I'm pretty sure it's had more than one victory.
Engaging unlimited form. Team, unite up.
Yeah, like, Yellow still doesn't have pants on. Yeah, I'm not really big on the Virgin Victory's controls. It's simple, but it's not nearly as good as... Like, P-Stars was pretty good, honestly. Okay, I was hoping maybe I could, like... blast it, but no, I couldn't. This is also just Star Wars music right now. You have a speed up button? Which one? Oh, B, right. It's awkward because A is shoot and B is speed up. There must be a break. I'm not sure which one it is. I mean, I'm definitely better at the controls than I was the first time I did this. All the way back in Operation 1. And this is like kind of a revisit to Operation 1 a little bit. Do we get to chop Luca in half? I would love to chop Luca in half. Come on. This guy's got too much health. Like, I feel like there's not really much going on at this point. I'm just, like, at least with the Orochi battle, I feel like there was more going on. It's the same thing over and over. There's nothing that's, unless I'm missing something, but it doesn't feel like there's any variety. Am I not hitting something? It doesn't seem like he's doing any damage. I'm supposed to hit something specifically, maybe? Okay, it's doing some damage down here. Oh, I gotta hit the purple things, probably. Okay, hang on. It's fine. I want to focus on getting those. I guess I can't focus too much on it, because otherwise I'm just going to die. Take out its thrusters, basically. I think this bottom one is... Okay, there we go. Come on.
Maximum power, Alice. Full attack posture.
Nice.
Emergency reactor.
Yeah, I figured that out, looking back.
10 minutes to restart.
Where am I going? I can't tell if this is the way forward. This must be the way forward. Where does right go? Nowhere. Okay, so this is the way forward. Just want to make sure. Oh, I need a gear. Did I do a hero counter on top of my normal counter, it looks like, almost there? Ah. Ah. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna have to fight guys, aren't we? Probably. Maybe not. I guess not. I was expecting to fight people while doing the elevator thing. Oh, I hate these guys so much. No, no, no. There we go. Yeah, they definitely easier now that I know about the Fire Fist. A little bit. To finish him off, at least. Ah. Rank up! More health. Nice, okay. Claw. No, 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 no. Claw, that's whip. There's claw. Nice. I could we're still doing the boss gauntlet here. Okay. Moving on up to the upside. That wasn't even close to being on key. Can we chop him in half, please?
Don't know when to give up, do you? You force my hand with your persistence, and it's always the innocent who suffer. Isn't that right, Luca?
I mean, a whole city says otherwise.
Give Luca back!
Because that was not our doing, that was your doing.
You still don't get it. Well, Luca, anything to say to them?
I don't want to go home. The Earth could blow up for all I care. Luca!
We already knew that.
Luca, why?
Why are you shocked? We already knew that.
Payback. That's why. Payback for what happened to my mom. Payback for what?
What's this all about, Luca?
The grand picture still eludes you, does it? Tell them, boy. Tell them of the atrocities of your pathetic people.
If this is about Blue, do not get me started.
Dude, shut up.
Dude, Blue's good now. Stop being mean to Blue.
My mom was a scientist with the Sentinels. She spent all her time in some lab making a barrier that was supposed to protect the planet.
Oh, okay. Her mom is the one that
One day
gave up her life.
One day there was an accident, and she died. They killed my mom.
That's why he has the
Your
pendant.
mother
Okay.
died? Working for the Sentinels?
Is that boy who I think he is?
Of all the luck.
It's all your fault my mom is dead. Yours and everyone else on Earth. Luca's mother is...
The brilliant scientist who sacrificed her life creating the hyperplasma shield. Professor Margarita.
Now I get it. That's how he got that pendant.
Explains how the boy knew our secrets.
I'm gonna get revenge for my mom. Revenge on everyone who took her away from me.
Yeah, but she sacrificed herself, right? So Luca's just dumb. I know he's 5, but he's still dumb.
The objects of his vengeance.
5-year-olds aren't smart.
Don't you think? I don't suppose you'll lay down your lives for a good cause.
Not likely. The only thing we'll be laying down is the law.
We're not going anywhere without Luca.
Oh my god, stop laughing.
Boy's own will, then it's settled. We fight.
Team, unite up.
Run!
I don't like that now the Roger's way more, like, serious. I want silly Roger, not serious Roger. Now it's like, yeah, this shit is real. Hang on, I need a night bomb. Oh, I need to get these guys first. Okay. that's not really what I wanted to do, but... No, I want bomb! Hang on, let's go like this. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time against this guy. Oh, get him! No, get him! I think he was stunned. Ugh. Okay, good. There we go. With serious determination. I want silly Roger. It's funnier. I like that this just pretty much fills up my health and batteries. I couldn't draw it fast enough. Fine, we didn't need it. Well, I can't even tell where the one soldier is just like, I got it, guys. I'll shoot him by one gun. Ah. Can I just get them without? No, I think I need... I can't tell if I need the balls. I need to... Oh, okay, hang on. There's two parts to this. Because they're not done yet. Well, you know what? Let's get on doing the second part then. Do I not have hammer? Why? It says strike. I have hammer. With the sword? No. What the hell? Wait a minute. Do I have to get up there maybe? Definitely, like, I'm jumping high. Oh my god, this is so dumb, but the strike doesn't even light up. That's so weird. Why is it... Maybe because I haven't... Maybe I am supposed to get that one guy taken care of first. Because it doesn't seem like I was supposed to do that yet. Because it's... Yeah, but how do I get on top of... I'm trying to get on top of it. I can do it with the rocket, I guess, technically. But I'm pretty sure Unite Rocket's not... Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can... Can I get one single ball? That's what I need. Yeah, but I feel like Rocket's not necessary. It shouldn't be required, right? Because you could technically miss it. Like, anything that... Anything that you buy should not be required. You can just melee the cannon. But then why does it say... See, what else would strike, right? The hammer is the only thing that can strike. See, okay, that's not doing anything. This doesn't do anything. Oh, you're saying that... Oh, never mind. You meant the cannons earlier. Yeah, no, it is... This is dumb. How else would you get up there if you didn't have Rocket? Okay, but... Okay, now... Now I don't even have the... What? Now... Okay, what the heck? Now Strike is not... The, with ladder? I wouldn't even think to use ladder on that, because usually you only use on buildings. I don't even know how you would get... It's not even... I see the arrows. It, like, sometimes it goes up, but... Is there an order that you have to do them in? Maybe. I don't know what it would be. Maybe the order I hit them? Couldn't tell you what that was. Did that actually... No, it's not... No, it's not ladder. I mean, I could try sword. But that seems more like maybe fire, honestly. I can't tell. You need 100. I need 100 people in order to do anything? Dude! Join me! Oh my lord! Why do you need 100? So now what do I do? Now it doesn't seem like it's 100 hammer. So I need to make the hammer 100 big? Okay, give me a second. That is dumb! That is very dumb! No, I get it. I understand. But that is dumb.
We did it! Lukai's still inside the ship. We have to hurry.
Wait, Pink. It's not over yet.
That explains why the soldiers keep coming down. Oh, hi, Amorta. Weren't you with us, I thought? You were on my screen at one point. Now you're just not. Oh, hi, Megazord. Giga Gujin. Wasn't Gujin already big? This isn't even a bigger one? Is that what we're saying?
Your power is beyond reproach, wonderful 100.
The Mecha has a
See
king.
how you gave birth to the Greater Galactic Coalition. But that is precisely why you must be wiped from the history of the universe.
Are they saying we're the bad guys?
No fair! This coward hides inside a robot! Real men fight in their own skin!
Boss bro, what's the call?
Who is the Galactic Coalition?
Go back to the Virgin Victory and return fire! Team!
Prepare
Why is Red shaking up? I'm confused.
Gigagoojin Galactica Supernova!
And here comes Vorkin! 3, 2, 1. Or Luca's gonna have a change of heart? No, it's gotta be Vorkin. Or just Platinum is gonna be like, Du es Machina! Is that also Vorkin though? Oh. Platinum is just making themselves into a mecha. Hi, Platinum Games. Is Platinum sentient, or like is Vorkin in there?
What is that?
It's probably. I bet it's Luca's mom.
A robot?
Her spirit. Join me, children.
I think it wants us to get on board.
Yeah, no spoilers. I'm just making like predictions. I mean, this is just now straight up Power Rangers, if it wasn't already.
Blown.
Oh, Professor! I take it all back! I never thought you were capable of such a feat! Magnifique!
That thing ain't mine. I got no idea where it came from.
If you did not make it, who did?
It's Lucas' mom, it's Lucas' mom, it's Lucas' mom, it's Lucas'
Seats
mom.
there
Probably.
quite comfortable.
Alright, Yellow, you're in this game.
Almost like a melting into a muzzle.
Alright, White, you're in this game. Alright, Black, you're in this game.
Where in the name of the Supreme Overlord did that come from? We have no data on such an Earth weapon.
Energy output on the mystery robot is rising. It's off the charts.
Wonderful 100! Belay your attack! Activate Platinum Robo!
What the heck's a Platinum Robo?
Platinum Robo.
Oh, it is not just a robot! It is a robot for a fighting man! It is the robot of my dreams! Oh, to control such power is to control the course of battle, no?
We're gonna box again. He legit has a cape.
That conglomeration of junk is no match for Gigagoojin. You will be crushed.
Platinum Robo! Unite up!
Oh, it's totally just boxing again. I think. Yeah. Okay, hang on. So I don't need my stylus. So sway, guard, evade, special laser. Okay. It's like, yeah, we're making punch out again. Right punch, left punch, KO punch. Okay. Oh, I'm sure it's harder. I'm also not the best, so this might take a while. Also, he's like totally Little Mac because he's way smaller this time. on. He will counterattack you if you keep attacking into his blocks. We're just destroying the laser?
Platinum Infinitundra!
Are we just making this up as we go then, I guess, guys?
So, it has come to this, you crying baby cockroaches. Force my
Crying baby cockroaches.
for a more civilized conclusion.
Couldn't be a raid message. Vorkin? Not Vorkin. I wasn't sure what to do there, honestly. If I should have blocked or... How you like my laser? I'm probably not gonna get charged though. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to punch him or not. Like, I was having trouble there. Okay, wait, his eye will... Okay. His eye blinks when he's... gonna punch, it looks like, a little bit. I'm probably gonna die here, but... Oh, hi, Orochi. Yeah, it's definitely harder than the original. Yeah, no, I already figured I was gonna die there. Give me a second, I just gotta charge my gamepad real quick here. Dude, that's totally like Kid Red crying, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn it. This is definitely much, like, I'm bad at Punch-Out, so if you're not bad at Punch-Out, you'll probably have a much easier time with this battle. Yeah, they have very little wind-up. He is throwing Gaguchins at me. Take that. Oh my god, this hurts! puss. Almost. Come on, come on, come on. This is our chance, because as soon as I get back up, I can sucker punch him. If you dodge a punch and get one punch in, he likes to block that immediately. If you dodge that counterattack, he's vulnerable. Yeah. I do like this battle a lot. I just wasn't really good at it, but... Dude, he doesn't like you!
Such a shame. It seems the rift in your precious barrier has widened.
Oh no! Not Platinum Robo!
I'm not unmerciful. If you have any last words, insects, I shall hear them. Let it never be said that Gimme is not a gentleman.
Luca, listen to me. It's true. Your mother gave up her life to create Margarita. But that isn't the whole truth. Professor Margarita volunteered to sacrifice herself to become the computer at the heart of Earth's defenses.
Mother Platinum. Told you! You're literally killing your mom right now.
Can we keep this short? Kinda busy here.
Professor Margarita was an unparalleled genius. No one could match her expertise in the field of Earth defense.
Yeah, this might take a while. Red talks a lot.
The enemy humanity faced was simply too powerful. Even with all her skill, she couldn't devise a system that could withstand an enemy invasion, let alone the neural network that would be necessary to control it. There was only one way. She turned herself into a machine, into the very neural computer humanity needed.
Mind blown. Again.
You mean Mother Platinum is...
Short? You were going to keep this short?
That's right, Luca. The mechanized remnants of your mother sleep deep within Mother Platinum. Professor Margarita turned herself into a machine.
Couldn't they just tell him this ahead of time? Hey son, I'm gonna be a computer now. Bye.
For all eternity.
That would have solved everything. Communication.
Are you even listening to me?
Quiet, you! This is a good part.
I don't care. Poking holes in it.
Is alive.
Still great though.
She's the shield.
No, not technically.
That safeguards humanity's future. Your mother is Margarita.
The robot.
Margaritaville.
It is crying! Mom?
Enough of this nonsense! It is time for the grand finale.
Is that Vorkin? No. Where the hell is Vorkin? Like we just shoot him. Dude, that guy's lame. We didn't even have to fight him. He just gets vaporized. Unless he's not done yet, but wow, what a weenie.
You did it, Red! Your tiresome speech lasted just long enough for the Virgin victory to restore power! I love it when you use the dirty tricks!
Great, dude. Points for originality.
Team, escape!
Roger!
Did they get Luca? Or is Luca just like I can't tell. They just there's no way they let Luca just die. Oh, here he is.
Look, do you have
Oh, where is Porky?
Platinum.
No, I bet she transferred herself into the robot.
Destroyed.
I bet it's nothing right now. The robot is Mother Platinum.
No. Now we can't control the Shirogane Comet.
Oh, but that's where we're gonna end on. I mean, don't tell me, obviously. Oh, come on, I didn't do that bad. Oh man, it's the next mission's gonna be really hype. But cliffhanger. No, because it's 4:41. I'm not gonna go. I think that's about it. Well, we're gonna look at the files and stuff. Plus, it's not many people showed up today, so maybe next time more people will be around and we'll be able to do the finale. But first, we'll save here. I mean, no, but like trivia. Sorry, SM, I couldn't play your trivia game because Girth Jerk or Geth Jerk. Who we have new? This thing I don't really care about. Yeah, I don't. These are kind of boring, honestly, to read these ones. I'll just see what's all here. Alright, second, that's the other... Oh my god, wait, I gotta read this one. The grave of Hey Yorga, second-class officer of the Geth Jerk. Trusting neither... Oh wait, hang on. Trusting neither power nor complex strategy, he relies only on the intuition that elevated him to commanding officer of the Geth Jerk. With a stare as cold as his heart, he is capable of freezing an opponent in an instant and then quickly and silently eliminating his target. During the invasion of Rulo, he assassinated the key leadership of the planet, one after another, casting Rulo into hopeless confusion. A collector of all types of planets, he is said to freeze over any that are to his liking, so that he may hang they may hang in space purely for his amusement. Known for having the most handsome figure in the Geth Jerk cluster, his popularity among girls is also second to none, or was, as Vorkin took care of him before he even had a chance to appear in this game. Hey, Yorga was a master of his Tawarala, a weapon of darkness said to capable of freezing anything made of matter. Feared assassin, he would sneak silently behind his target and freeze them with a technique too quick to be seen by the naked eye. Of course, he has no opportunity to display this technique in the game either, being cast to eternal darkness. I love it. He's just not even here. Hey, Summer. Yeah, upcoming streams. If you guys like music trivia, I have Name That Game Tune coming up Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We have Zack and Wiki potentially on Monday in the afternoon, and potentially Wednesday, Them's Fighting Her. It's more of Chapter 1. But if you like this, we'll play more of this next Friday, the final episode. There's no way we won't beat it next time. I can't imagine. Same time, start time, like noon, or noon is the earliest. 1 probably will be the actual start time, but we'll see. Let's look at the wonderful files. I honestly, I kind of like that there's no, I like that there's no start time, honestly. Or I like that he doesn't appear. It's funnier that he doesn't appear at all. So I think they added the Wonder Pink. Yeah, so they definitely do add the files when you learn stuff. Displays an unexpected caring side. This change in her personality gives credence to the rumors that she is in search of her younger brother, said to be kidnapped by aliens. Gethjerk Supreme Armada, an alien army that suddenly appeared from outer space under the moniker of Gethjerk. Transcending time and space using dimensional displacement flight technology, they appear in our modern solar system with a military force calculated to be 10 times the power of humanity's own Gaia Defense Army. However, where they came from and what they are here for remains a mystery. They first appeared before mankind approximately 40 years ago. Man's first contact with aliens also turned into the first war with them. A violent struggle continued between the Gethjerk and the Gaia Defense Army for several years. This period is known as Earth Defense War 1. The invaders used weapons advanced far beyond human technology and made via means unknown to Earth. Yet, thanks to the Sentinel suit, powered exoskeletons made by the father of applied action potential mechatronics, James Shiragane, Earth was able to drive out the Gethjerk and claim victory in this first war. However, the first Defense War was only a test to measure the Earth's environment and military strength. 20 years later, 20 years before present day, the Gethjerk army appeared in Earth's satellite orbit with even more strength than before, beginning another invasion of Earth that became known as the Earth Defense War 2. Having multiplied the number of invaders in the first Earth Defense War, the Gethjerk launched attacks on the largest cities of Earth in rapid succession, conquering almost half of the planet within hours. The Gaia Defense Army was ready, having joined forces with the Sentinels Planetary Secret Service, a force established after ED1, Earth Defense War 1. Their combined powers allowed them to mount a fierce battle in Earth's atmosphere. As the war grew longer, victory slowly began to lean on the side of the invaders, who surpassed the Earth's forces in military strength and technology. What the Gethjerk didn't expect was that this played directly into humanity's strategy. After the first Defense War, the forces of Earth dispensed a dummy network of nanomachines in the Earth's atmosphere, expecting another attack from the enemy. After luring the enemy into the dummy network, Earth forces launched a counterattack with the linked ECM digital pandemic missiles. It was a suicide mission that caused extensive damage to Earth's forces and infrastructure, but succeeded in landing a critical blow to the Gethjerk's main invasion force, who were forced to retreat once again. Despite this victory, Earth failed to completely eliminate all the Gethjerk who had infiltrated the Earth cities, and the remaining troops disguised themselves as humans, continuing guerrilla warfare against the Earth's armies for the next 20 years. Even more troubling was humanity's inability to relocate the main Gethjerk fleet after they escaped via dimensional displacement flight. This hindered their ability to formulate a comprehensive defense strategy for when the Gethjerk returned. However, due to research led by Professor Shiragane over the span of 10 years, it was discovered that the Gethjerk's dimensional displacement flight was found to be made possible by a galactic energy tide that came once every 20 years. These findings led Earth to summarize that Gethjerk would attack at 20-year intervals. Knowledge led to power, and humanity began crash development of a hyperplasma shield codenamed Margarita, long-range search and destroy weaponry, and improvements on Sentinel suits, a key tool in the defense of Earth. This large-scale operation was put together for the defense war lying ahead. 20 years after Earth Defense War 2, just as Professor Shiragane predicted, Gethjerk used their dimensional displacement flight technology to appear in Earth's orbit, beginning their third invasion. Earth immediately activated its Margarita hyperplasma shield and succeeded in blocking Gethjerk's main forces. However, some smaller units were able to make it through gaps in Margarita's barrier, entering Earth's atmosphere and beginning a preemptive strike on Blossom City, the spiritual symbol of Earth's restoration after Earth Defense War 2. The Gaia Defense Army immediately called upon the Sentinels, led by Commander Nelson, to retake Blossom City. Nelson launched an attack with the GDA's main warship, the Virgin Victory, signaling an official start to the operation known as Project Stinger. Nelson's orders for Stinger were quite clear. Use the Wonderful Ones gathered from around the globe to wipe out the invading Gethjerk army. The stage for battle, to be known as Earth Defense War 3, was set. And then we have one more. Dakar. The Dakar is said to be the fastest ship in the universe, a patrol vessel that was once the pride of the Galactic Federation police before their defeat at the hands of Gethjerk. Now Dakar is the only patrol vessel that remains to the Federation. Yeah, that joke was really good. Immorta added numerous modifications to each section of the vessel, resulting in a dramatic increase in all areas of performance. Upgrading the Hyper Tachyon engine from 68000 model to 680. It got 30 more. And applying positron acceleration coating to the vessel's surface, she gave Dakar actualized warp speeds of 300 times the speed of light, as well as 3,000 knots navigation speed while in the Earth's atmosphere. The dimensional displacement compartment located in the ship's bow contains an assortment of weapons to be used in the pursuit and capture of criminals, including photon convergence cannons, bio-coated titanium drills, and other more classified effects. Weapons can be readied on demand. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure if we go here, still question mark. So we have one more operation. Unfortunately, I will not be doing it today. We will definitely be doing it next time. We're finishing up this game in a week. So you do not want to miss it. Hang on. This cut. Just get to my computer. I know there's not many people here, but we're going to do a quick raid. I think probably Odin's back. Salas, if you're still here, I don't know if you have any good suggestions, but I was just going to go with, like, Mother Platinum or something. I don't know what the silliest thing to happen. This one was honestly... The thing with this this session is it wasn't really... Like, last session was great. I thought it was great, and it was very satisfying. This one wasn't unsatisfying at all. It wasn't like my third session. This one was still good, but it was just very much... just continuing on, you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't anything... The whole last area was really cool, like with the robot, right? But like we ended on a cliffhanger, so it's all just build up. It's all slow build up for the final finale, I assume, which should be amazing, hopefully. If that makes any sense. Like, that whole last operation was all pretty smooth sailing. It was just keep playing how you've been playing, pretty much. So any suggestions for a raid message? Or do we want to go with Mother Platinum? Or you know what? Let's go with where is Vorky? Because where is Vorky? Where did he go? It was 2Ks, right? I think. Hashtag where is Vorky? I mean, I know it'll be answered next time. It's I and an E, right? Confirm that this is correct. Vorky. Okay, perfect. Where is Vorky? Thank you guys for watching. I hope I'll see you for Name That Game Tune on Sunday. Otherwise, let's go ahead and raid Odin. I think, yeah, he's doing Tales of Symphonia, the Dawn of the New World for charity. So we'll go ahead and raid him with Where is Vorky? All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm really loving this game, and I'm excited to see the ending. Night, guys.